Oil drilling is a complex and intricate process that takes place in two distinct environments, onshore and offshore. Each environment presents its own set of challenges and requires different approaches and technologies. Onshore drilling, as the name suggests, happens on land. This type of drilling is often more straightforward and accessible compared to its offshore counterpart. Offshore drilling, on the other hand, takes place in the ocean, sometimes miles from the coast. This method involves drilling through the seabed to reach oil reserves located beneath the ocean floor. Both types of drilling require specialized equipment and expertise, but offshore drilling presents unique challenges due to the harsh and unpredictable nature of the ocean. The rough seas, strong currents, and severe weather conditions can make offshore drilling particularly demanding. The decision of whether to drill onshore or offshore depends on a variety of factors. These factors are carefully considered by experts to determine the most efficient and effective drilling method. These include the location of oil reserves, the cost of drilling, and the environmental impact. The proximity of oil reserves to the drilling site can significantly influence the choice between onshore and offshore drilling. In some cases, onshore drilling may be the only option due to the location of the oil reserves. In other cases, offshore drilling may be more economical or less environmentally damaging, depending on the specific circumstances and technological advancements available. Onshore rigs are the workhorses of the oil and gas industry. They are used to drill wells in a variety of environments, from deserts to forests. Onshore rigs are typically large structures, but their setup is relatively straightforward. The most common type of onshore rig is the derrick rig. Derrick rigs have a tall, tower-like structure called a derrick that is used to support the drilling equipment. The drilling equipment is lowered into the wellbore through a hole in the center of the derrick. Offshore drilling is a much more complex and challenging undertaking than onshore drilling. The ocean environment is harsh and unpredictable, and offshore rigs must be designed to withstand high winds, strong currents, and corrosive salt water. One of the biggest challenges of offshore drilling is transporting the equipment and personnel to the drilling site. This often requires the use of specialized vessels and helicopters. Once the rig is in place, it must be securely anchored to the seabed to prevent it from drifting. Section 4. Offshore giants, jackups, semi-submersibles, and drill ships. There are three main types of offshore drilling rigs: jackup rigs, semi-submersible rigs, and drill ships. Jackup rigs are mobile platforms that are towed to the drilling site and then jacked up on their legs until the platform is above the waterline. Semi-submersible rigs are partially submerged platforms that are anchored to the seabed. Drill ships are ships that are equipped with drilling equipment. Each type of offshore rig has its own advantages and disadvantages, and the best type of rig for a particular drilling project will depend on a variety of factors. Section 5. Tailored to the task: the diversity of onshore rigs. While onshore rigs may seem simpler than their offshore counterparts, they also come in various sizes and configurations to suit specific drilling requirements. These rigs are designed to be versatile and adaptable, ensuring they can meet the unique challenges presented by different drilling sites. Smaller rigs, often truck-mounted, handle shallower wells for exploration or extraction in established fields. These rigs are highly mobile and can be quickly deployed to new locations, making them ideal for exploratory drilling or for use in areas where infrastructure is already in place. Larger rigs, requiring extensive assembly on site, take on deeper and more challenging wells. These rigs are equipped with advanced technology and machinery to drill through tough geological formations and reach oil reservoirs located deep underground. The type of rig chosen depends on factors like the depth of the oil reservoir, the geology of the area, and the expected production volume. Other considerations include the environmental impact and the logistical challenges of transporting and setting up the rig. This variety ensures that oil companies can access and extract oil and gas resources efficiently across diverse onshore environments. By selecting the right rig for the job, companies can optimize their operations and minimize costs, while also ensuring the safety and sustainability of their drilling activities. Section 6. The vital role of drilling rigs in global energy. Drilling rigs, both onshore and offshore, play a vital role in meeting the world's energy needs. These massive structures are the backbone of the oil and gas industry, enabling us to tap into the Earth's hidden resources. They are the critical tools that allow us to access the oil and gas reserves that fuel our cars, heat our homes, and power our industries. Without these rigs, the modern conveniences we take for granted would be impossible. The ongoing development of new drilling technologies is essential to ensuring that we can continue to meet these needs in a safe and efficient manner. Innovations in drilling techniques and equipment have made it possible to reach previously inaccessible reserves, while also minimizing environmental impact. As we transition to a more sustainable energy future,